Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Brooke and Jubal second date update. So this is going to be my first video. Hopefully it's not a train wreck. Let's get into it.
This whole thing.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking for Trevor.
this is Trevor. What do you got?
Trevor, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in
Very matter of fact.
the morning.
What is that?
That is a radio show.
Jubal is your name?
Yes, it is. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning. What can I do for
Good
you?
morning. Well, I actually have a question
All right.
about a date that you went on. One of our listeners emailed us about you. And I'll just get to brass tacks. I can tell you're a business kind of guy.
Yeah, he straight to the
All
point
right.
here.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need to do.
All right.
Yeah, do what you
So,
gotta do.
Here's the deal. You recently went out with a girl named Heather. You remember going out with Heather?
I do remember going out with Heather. Yes. Why?
So apparently the second date update is it's this radio show where a person gets ghosted after their first date. So now they're attempting to contact this person to see why they ghosted.
Are you asking me about it now?
Well, because Heather emailed us saying that after your date, which was the most romantic date she's ever been on, by the way, after your date, you stopped texting her and she's wondering why.
Huh.
Wow. That's a real.
He ghosted her. It's not very common where a dude ghosts a chick. Normally it's the chicks who ghost us. You know what I mean?
grown-up move there, Heather.
What?
Ah,
Wait, I
So she must have really fucked up or sorry, she must have really effed up or something.
don't get it. Like, are you upset by that? Are you being sarcastic or?
that she emailed the radio station to complain about why I'm not calling her after our date.
It wasn't a complaint.
not to complain about it. She's
Complain
just,
about
in
it.
the dark. She doesn't know why you stopped talking to her.
Well, all I can say is I'm good there.
You good
You're
there.
good there.
What? Wait, you're telling me that you're good there and you put that much effort into a first date?
We talked to Heather and she told us about the date you took her on, the private meal on a rooftop with all of her favorite foods made by private chefs.
Huh.
That's a lot to do for a lady.
That's kind of just what I do.
That's what you do on all your first dates?
Huh.
It's just
So he's a G.
kind of what I do in life. It's little details are important, and if you can ace the details, then you're going to ace the test.
Damn right.
Okay, so-
it's not a test.
So this
Listen to the female. The female is Brooke, right? Yeah, she's kind of triggered about this.
so this wasn't even that crazy of a first date for you.
For me, no.
For her,
It was for her, yes.
okay.
I knew it would be that way, and it was all by design.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I'm confused. The way she described you, you were charming, you were romantic, and right now you're coming off as kind of a smug a-hole.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, you call me in the middle of my business day in a situation like this. I'm not going to be
Oh.
particularly happy about it.
All right. All right.
Okay, I
so
can
we can get you on the
understand that.
phone as quick as possible if you wouldn't mind just telling us why you're not wanting to talk to her.
Look, we had a lovely time, and I got what I wanted out of the date.
Smashed?
You get what you
What?
wanted out of it, but you didn't even kiss her at the end. What did you want out of it?
If you must know, I did it for a business deal.
You did
Really?
it for a business deal going out with her.
I don't get it.
I sometimes do business with her father,
Yeah, she told us that.
and sometimes in a deal, the numbers can all line up and it can all look great, but it's really the personal touch that closes. And this guy clearly had a soft spot for his daughter. She was good looking gal. He mentioned that it might be a good idea that I date her, so I called her up and I took her on the best date of her life.
All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
So you're telling me that you used her as a stepping stone in your little effing career?
Here we go. Your little effing career getting super emotional, but that's fine.
I'm not saying that, no, but I will tell you that 2 days later I closed the deal.
You are like, oh my.
So,
Wow.
so you took her out just to close a deal with her father.
Not just to close the deal. We had a nice time. She had a nice time.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
Sure. It wasn't a wasted night in her life.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. You were texting her afterwards, and you couldn't wait to see her again. You played with her emotions. You totally let her on. You're a total.
Here we go. Brooke. Brooke being a woman, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Look,
fine.
You can call me names all you want,
Yeah.
but I'm just being honest with you guys. You called
Damn
me,
right.
and I'm the one closing multi-million-dollar deals on a regular
You're
basis.
goddamn right.
Yeah,
Goddamn
but you
right.
didn't have to like
Use
I mean,
people.
couldn't you just go, yeah, sure, I'll go out with your daughter and take her on a regular date and not try to be super romantic about
So,
it?
a bad
I
date?
take her on a date.
Oh, there you go.
Or,
I guess-
hey,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you just don't use his daughter at all, and you're actually a good businessman, and you make a deal without having to
A good businessman. LOL.
use somebody's daughter in the process of it.
Listen, sweetheart, in business, do whatever you need to do to close the deal, okay? I close the deal.
Damn
the day that you're
right.
doing things like that, you can come
Unapologetic. Shout out to this guy, man.
and talk to me, but I'm the one who knows.
There you go.
And by
There
the
you
way,
go.
her dad offered her up.
Damn right.
So I'm going to take advantage of that.
It's not a bonus structure, you asshole.
Dad's fault.
Wow, she's not an object. Oh my god.
You are an asshole. He didn't offer me up. Oh my god.
Boy.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here?
Trevor, that's Heather. She's actually on the other line listening and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow.
You f***ing used me. You took me on this romantic.
I mean, you guys had a good time, man. Yeah, you guys had a
Dinner.
good time. That's really what matters.
Told me all these things that you loved about me, how you wanted to see me again. Like what?
My guy has bigger goals, man. He had his eye on the prize.
The hell was
Smart
that?
man.
That was
Smart man.
And you had
Put yourself first, gents. Put yourself first.
a great time, right?
Not these 3 or 4s out here.
yeah. I had a great time because I believed you really liked me.
I do like you, Heather. But
Uh-huh.
that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. That doesn't
Damn
mean
right.
that we're obligated to have anything beyond that.
Yep, there you go. You're not obligated to have anything else with her.
Oh, man.
You are
Wow.
the biggest
Beautiful.
ass I have ever met in my entire life. I've never met someone as awful as you. Ever.
I
Okay.
don't really have much of a response to that. All I can say is that at the end of the day, ask yourself this question. Were you going home with me if I asked you?
Yep.
No.
I saw the look in your eye at the end of the night. If I wanted to take you home with me, I 100% could have.
Yeah, probably. If he wanted to tap, he would have tapped.
I
So,
didn't. I didn't even kiss you. I respectfully ended the night with you. So
Damn
when
right.
it comes down to it, I was a true gentleman, no matter what you
Facts.
might think about me.
Facts, man.
Really?
Yep.
Really? You were a gentleman by wasting my time just to get a business deal with my father.
At what point did I sign a contract with you that gave me any obligation with you whatsoever?
Wow.
You have an obligation just to be a good human being. Like, life is not business. You don't do this to people.
I never once treated you unkindly or disrespectfully until you
Facts.
called the radio station trying to call me out.
There you go.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
speaking
right.
facts.
He didn't
It's
treat her
totally-
badly when they went out.
He treated her like an object, okay?
Wow. Oh my god, you treated her like an object. Whatever.
Whether he said it to
Whatever.
her face or not, that's as disrespectful as you freaking get.
Mitch, please.
He was nice about it.
Oh my god, you guys are idiots.
I'd like to go out on a
Yeah,
nice
but then you
date.
stopped texting me completely. So, I don't really think that that's treating me well. Do you? Just leaving somebody hanging like that after
Hey man, he was a true gentleman. He never tried to tap you, even though he could have, but he didn't. So
taking them on a
Yeah.
date? You couldn't even just be honest and be like, actually, I went out with you to close the deal. Like,
Oh, that's
I
kind of.
might have even respected that a little more, but I had to call
bitch, please. We don't need your respect.
a
That's the
radio
thing.
station and get them to talk to you. Give me a break. I'm gonna tell my dad to pull the deal with you. Like,
Well, it's a little late to pull the deal. Deal's closed, so
There you
not gonna
go.
happen.
Too late.
Dude, Trevor, how do you
Too
have
late.
like zero remorse whatsoever?
The reason why he has zero remorse, it's that he understands that for every one woman who is heartbroken by a dude, that woman has effed over at least 3 dozen guys. F out of here. F out of here.
You know, I might feel a little bad about it, but when I open my bank account, I feel pretty good about how my business is going.
Damn right.
God, you narcissistic.
I feel sorry
Brooke, the female podcaster, she is fuming, bro.
for you because you may say you have a bunch of money and you love your business, but you have no heart and no soul, and I pity you. You're gonna end up alone.
Of
Look,
course.
you never would have known about any of this if you hadn't done this whole thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
I would
You
have
could
still been
have
wondering.
had
I
the
actually
fantasy for the
really
rest
like
of your
you.
life of the guy that you could have had, and whatever happened to him. Well, we sure had a nice time that night.
Wow.
Why not
This
try to
dude.
have another nice time?
Oh,
Trevor,
that's
would you like to go out on a second date with Heather? I know you have money, but we'll pay for it.
Please don't even offer that. I don't want to go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course she's gonna say that.
You know what, Heather? I think there's another deal that might be good for your dad in a couple
There you
of
go.
months, so maybe we just wait until then.
There you go. There you go.
You did not.
Wow.
Oh, Trevor, I can guarantee you my dad will not be doing any more deals with you.
Sure.
Trevor, thank you for being brutally honest with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anytime.
We needed it.
God, I just-
Yeah, she needed it.
And Heather,
Dude, the female podcaster is absolutely angry. I think her name is Brooke. She's absolutely angry.
I'm sorry you had
Fuming.
to find out that you were just a pawn in his game of
Yeah.
trying to get some business done with your dad.
Yeah.
I guess it goes to show you don't listen to your dad anymore.
Yep.
Hello?
All right, guys. That's it. I'm not sure if this is going to do well. This is my first video. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys like. If you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. And subscribe, man. I'll be releasing many more videos. Subscribe.